Good evening, everyone. My name is Maya Nussbaum, and what you just experienced, is Girls Right Now. As founder and executive director, it is my pleasure to welcome all of you to the 2019 Agents of Change Awards. Tonight, we're here to honor our trailblazing agents of change, leaders across industries who are amplifying diverse voices like the ones you just heard. Girls Right Now's mission is to mentor young women to find their voices, and our agents of change help make it possible for these poised young women to stand on this stage. Teresa, Lola, Gabby, and Gianna, thank you for sharing your beautiful stories and so much of yourselves. And to our agents of change, these young women are the talent that will take your industries into the future. For more than 20 years, Girls Right Now has matched underserved young women with professional women writers as their personal mentors. The mentoring, oftentimes between a mentor and a mentee with strikingly different backgrounds, is pure magic because the boundaries dissolve and the bonds formed are for a lifetime. Like when a mentor coaxes her mentee to apply for the New York Times scholarship, and she does it, and she wins. Or drives her up to college for the first time, or is the first person to hear about her Scholastic Art and Writing Award. At its core, Girls Right Now is a communal enterprise. Our model only works when a mentor and mentee are bolstered by a robust network of friends and writers who take a stake in their success in their future by coming together, be it at a workshop, a reading, or on a special night like tonight. So to those of you who are new, welcome to the Girls Right Now community. This is a special place, and we're glad to have your voice at the table. And to those of you who have been doing this work, our dedicated mentors, our passionate staff, our generous board and directors, I really could never thank you enough. You are all making a true investment in the writers and leaders we so badly need now. Over the past few decades at Girls Right Now, we've seen the world change. We've certainly seen our girls change and grow up. And we've seen the need and demand for our programs grow exponentially. Through all this, we've remained steadfast in our approach. And at the same time, we've grown and evolved as an organization too. This year, we expanded enrollment, nearly doubling the number of mentors and mentees nurtured in our year-long intensive program. We've enriched our curriculum to reflect what writing means today, which is multimedia, multi-genre, multi-platform communication, everything from storytelling to coding. We extended our commitment to girls, writing and mentoring with 3 times as many teens through their life stages, from high school to college to career. And every year, we will continue to send 100% of our seniors onto college, as we have done throughout our entire history. And by the way, they're going to go there armed with their portfolios, with their awards, their bylines, and their confidence. At our award ceremony a few years ago, Alana Glazer, the co-writer and creator of Comedy Central's Broad City, told our girls, get your writing out there and get paid for it. That is advice we stand behind fully. And that's also where Girls Right Now really comes in. Young women, particularly young women of color, face more obstacles on their paths to college and career. They're not just overlooked, but oftentimes forgotten, lacking the support to build confidence and the connections that inevitably lead to jobs. That's why we launched Writing Works. Girls Right Now's Writing Works program is a workforce development initiative which opens doors for mentees and alum to paid internship positions. and those internships are leading to careers. Tonight's Agents of Change are a diverse cross-section of leaders in corporate social responsibility, and some of the companies that our mentees have come to know and love already. We have the finance giant RBC Corporate Banking, to HBO at the epicenter of entertainment, from the beauty of Fresh and the fashions of DVF, to publishers including Houghton Mifflin Harcourt, News Corp, Amazon, HarperCollins, and Penguin Random House. These are some of tonight's visionary and innovator level sponsors. And Diane, a special thank you to you and your extraordinary team for being such generous friends to Girls Right Now over the years, and for annually hosting our awards in your inspiring space. As an entrepreneur and an artist, you're a force of nature, and you stand for exactly what we're teaching our girls: the craft, but also the industry behind it. So thank you. In fact, we teach our girls how crucial writing is, no matter what industry they go in. And the companies also know how crucial it is to have strong writers on their teams. In particular, strong writers with different viewpoints and diverse experiences. Those writers are in short supply. Our Agents of Change honorees are investing in the Writing Works program because they recognize the value of Girls Right Now. Growing a writing and technology pipeline of diverse talent into their industries, hiring young women who are creative thinkers, clear communicators, and competitive candidates on the trails they choose to blaze. Talent acquisition, diversity inclusion, employee engagement, this is what companies want and need, and our young women writers are the answer. And our young women need these companies too. Exposure to industries they didn't even know existed, introductions to smart professionals who will help them edit, who will answer their questions, and who will hook them up. The sky's the limit when these doors open. At Girls Right Now, we often talk of successful mentoring relationships as a two-way street. The same basic philosophy applies to institutional relationships. Tonight's Agents of Change are not just logos on a screen. The true partnerships we have forged speak to something new and rare in corporate fundraising. And I want to take a moment to acknowledge just how important that is. When we partner with our Agents of Change, we see young women of color writing alongside executive men in finance, and worlds are bridged. We see behemoth corporations and community-based nonprofits united in a common goal, and the power dynamic shifts. Working together this way, we have the potential to make change not only for individuals, but for entire sectors. To spearhead this Agents of Change initiative, I'm proud to say that I've also had the opportunity to build an incredible partnership with the board chair of Girls Right Now and HMH Trade President, Ellen Archer. Ellen, I could not be happier to honor you along with all of the other Agents of Change, and please join me up on stage now. Thank you.